won't stop till I wear the crown.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Finally got my intro right. I am filming in my bathroom with my camera balancing on top of the Kleenex box, a small little layer of toilet paper to keep it at the right angle, all on top of a windowsill. So we're playing a very dangerous game right now, especially with all the anger and heated thoughts that I'm about to release upon to you guys. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my pet peeves. Just little things that piss me off and like make my blood boil. Also, once again, I'm on my creaky chair. I've said this in like 3 videos in the past. If you hear creaking, it is not my asshole. I'm not farting, it's just my chair. With all that being said, we're going to get straight into my pet peeves. Number 1. When people say AM in the morning, 8 a.m. in the morning, it's 8 a.m. in the morning. It's either 8 a.m. or 8 in the morning. It's not 8 a.m. in the morning. You don't need to say both. There's a hair floating right in front. Oh, that's attached. Another pet peeve of mine is when I'm driving and somebody passes me when I'm already speeding. Like, I'm already going over the speed limit. Like, sometimes, you know, I tend to drive maybe like 5 or less miles an hour over the speed limit. I'm not a big speeder. I'm not a big speeder. And when I'm already speeding, why are you passing me? Like, why are you driving like 90 miles an hour in like a 60 zone? Like, what are you doing? Actually, you know what? It's fine. That's your choice. That's your choice. It's your choice. Why are you passing me when I'm already speeding? Like, am I not like speeding enough for you? This one is kind of along the same lines as the first thing I said about AM in the morning. When people say 4 or 6. 4 or 6. Why not just say like 5 or 6? Like 5 or 6 or 4 or 5? 4 or 6. It doesn't sound correct in my brain, and it really, like, it just is. This is another one that I'm sure there's some type of like economic, you know, smart person type of explanation for, but when prices are like whatever, 99, 10, 99, 9, 99. Why not just round up to the next dollar? Why? It's so extra, 99 or 89. Like, why not just round up? Or if you want to be nice to poor people, you can round down. That would be great. Oh my god, the next one that just, it makes me cringe every time. When people pet a cat or a dog, but mostly like cats, because they have this type of fur that like kind of just stays in the position that you pet it in. So like when you pet a cat, you pet, you know, with their fur, like with the grain, right? Yeah. When people pet cats backwards and then don't flatten the fur back out, like, you're really gonna leave your poor cat looking like a porcupine? Like, come on. Another one that I completely forgot about this one. Thumbs, you guys, like your thumbs. Apparently your thumbs like aren't fingers. Like, your thumbs are like not technically considered fingers, apparently. Don't know where that came from, because they're literally on your hand and they function the same as all of your other fingers, but apparently they're like not fingers. Your thumbs are fingers, okay? I don't care what science has to say about it. Thumbs are fingers. I have no idea what number of pet peeve we're on, but this one, I should have said this one first when I was talking about my chair making farting sounds. If you ever sit on a leather couch or something and you move the wrong way with like your bare feet or your bare legs and it makes like a farting noise, and then everybody's like, oh my god, did you just fart? And then you try to make the noise again to prove that you didn't just like shit yourself on this couch, and then you can't make the sound again. Like, the couch, it just won't. Like, it won't make the sound, and then everybody thinks that you just farted. Why? Why the couch gotta do me like that? Can you tell that one bothers me from personal experience? I don't know if this one counts as like really a pet peeve. This is just something that makes me really uncomfortable. Warm drinks. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's hot chocolate, coffee, tea. Is tea warm? Maybe sometimes, I don't know. Cause I don't know, cause I don't drink hot drinks, because that is so gross. Drinks are not meant to be warm. They're supposed to be refreshing. Warm is not refreshing. What is so appealing about warm drinks? I don't understand. Like, if I drink coffee or something, I don't drink coffee. I don't know why I said that. If I drink, what the fuck do I drink that's warm? Nothing, cause I don't like hot drinks. What was the last drink I drank that was warm? Oh, I had a sip of my friend's coffee the other day and it was hot. I just wanted to taste it, right? Yeah, so like, I don't know if this is something that everybody feels after they after you eat a hot drink. After you drink a hot drink, but like you can feel it, like it's warm, like inside of you. Like it makes you feel warm inside, and that's so gross. Like that is so gross. I don't know why that feeling bothers me so much. I literally cannot drink hot drinks because they make me feel warm inside, and that makes me want to literally die. Like that's so ew. Another pet peeve of mine is the word, I'm gonna actually Google how to say this word because I'm not even sure how to pronounce it.
Ethereal.
That word, ethereal. I just spit everywhere. The word ethereal, I can't even pronounce it. I don't know why that word, it just bothers me. Like when people just use that word to describe things and people, oh my god, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. That's another one. We're gonna go into a whole little thing here. I have this thing where certain words just bother me. Like, you know how everybody back in like whatever year hated the word moist? It's like that vibe, but with certain words, and I have this whole list of words and I honestly can't even think of any right now besides ethereal. Ethereal? Is that what it was? I don't remember.
Ethereal.
But I have this list of words that just make me cringe so bad when people say them. I don't know why it bothers me so much. I don't know like what's wrong in my brain that words just bother me, and it's literally harmless words. Just have a couple more for you guys. I have a whole list, but like we're really pushing it here. When people call the ground the floor. Why? What's the point of that? The floor, like a floor is something that was built. Like you build the floor, right? Like you have like a wood floor or a tile floor or a carpet floor, a wood floor. You have floors. That was my chair farting, not my butthole. The ground is outside. The ground is like dirt, like it's the ground, it's grass. The floor and the ground are two separate things. Please stop calling the ground the floor. Another one is when people say that their baby is like 12 months old. My baby is 12 months old. Your baby is a year old. Say your baby is a year old. Why? Oh my god, that one boils my blood. It boils my blood. My baby is 24 months old. Your baby's 2 years old. We're gonna end this video. End this video on a more serious note, actually, because most of these are just kind of harmless, stupid things that like it's whatever. Like I'm just being dramatic about it. This one is probably my biggest pet peeve of all time. I think is when somebody comes to me, we're talking about me and my pet peeves. Somebody comes to me for advice on a situation and I give them that advice. I'm a very good problem solver, all jokes aside. Like I give good advice. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? They go do the opposite of what I told them and then come back complaining to me about it. I don't understand. Like, I mean, you're not, what am I trying to say? You're not required to take my advice. I understand that, you know? Like, I get it. But if you're gonna completely disregard what I told you and then you have the balls to come back to me and to complain about the fact that you didn't follow my advice and now you're still in the same situation again, oh my god, it boils my fucking blood! Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here, I think, cause like, wow, I'm so heated right now. I almost just fell off my chair. Okay, so hopefully this was slightly entertaining now that I've really irritated myself. If you have any pet peeves, tell me your weird pet peeves. Do you have any like weird ones? I'm not kidding, okay. I just heard a noise that sounded like somebody was like in my house and nobody's in my house except for me. So that was really weird. Okay. I'm gonna actually for real end this video here in case I'm about to get murdered because I don't know what that noise was. And I've been yelling for the past 20 minutes, so that's great. They definitely know I'm here if there's a murder in my house. If you have any pet peeves, tell me your pet peeves and we can bond over our pet peeves together. I'm actually really fucking scared because I don't know what that noise was. I don't know if you could hear that on camera, but that was scary. Okay, anyways, thank you for watching this. Thank you for spending the past 20 minutes with me, and I will see you in my next video. It'll be a more, hopefully, more positive one than this one, although this one is meant to be taken lightheartedly. Thank you seriously for watching from the bottom of my heart. I love you and I appreciate you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.